You're live.
I think because you broke your promise, they were well within their rights to rip you offline.
Mm.
How long have we been down for? They missed some great stuff.
No more than, from the mention of Gurjans onwards, maybe.
No, we're only starting now. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
But I hate
You're
Doctor
gonna
Who.
love it.
Yeah, we hear it, Gavin. Owen.
So, what did we all think of the episode? Oh, really bad, really, really bad. I mean, they've been bad before, but
Well, look,
Yeah.
you haven't seen this episode yet, but let me tell you.
You're gonna love it.
The every opportunity that we spend together now makes me think it's a great chance for I hate Doctor Who.
I mean, if you ever wanted to sneak in a live I Hate Doctor Who, just have a whole
I mean,
script.
any other content creator would be delighted.
Yeah,
I mean,
to have stuff
imagine that.
made for
Like,
them.
everyone around them is like manufacturing ways to get more of your content made.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
throw it out your approval.
Yeah. I think like even now I imagine Richie was reticent to join
Yeah.
tonight because he thought it might be a surprise I hate Doctor Who.
Uh,
It might be a surprise I Hate Doctor Who, or he'll be spoiled on Link having a new jump,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, he's gonna finish fucking Zelda.
Right in front of me. Don't finish Zelda in front of me. That's what he said. It looks
Just
like
close
Link's
your
got a
eyes.
big he's got a big exhaust pipe.
oh, Sean, have you not done well-timed cuts yet?
That's the first one.
I did this ages ago, and everyone said, I don't want to see anyone do that again, because that was it.
Stop it.
That's when I knew.
Those were well-timed cuts.
Ooh, look over here. Little barrels.
Damn.
1, 2,
A little,
3.
a little collection of barrels.
That was a well-timed cut.
You have the Master Sword? What?
And I've got
This old boomerang.
this.
Oh no, that was bestowed upon me by the gods.
If
Now
someone
it's
get
stuck
like,
down the back of the couch.
I mean, that's a sword with a massive, beautiful rock. Just that would be
That
valuable.
rock probably took ages to make and everything.
Yeah. A massive, beautiful rock.
I mean, think about it. The people, whoever made the Master Sword, I don't know who made the Master Sword, but I imagine they'd be just as impressed with a sword with a rock stuck in it.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
If they had that tech when they made the
Yeah.
Master Sword, do you think they wouldn't have put a big rock on the end of it?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Wait a minute. And
This
I've
is a
also
good
got.
puzzle.
I've
This
got,
is a really good puzzle.
yeah, what? Well, that was a really well-timed cut I just did.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna have to time this cut really well.
What a stupid game.
not worth finishing, really.
What a waste. What's his name was
They
right?
made what they've done here is they've made a big waste.
What's the name of the guy?
Zelda.
Mario.
The guy, the streamer guy, and
Ludwig.
yeah,
Lachlan Power.
the guy who, when Tears of the Kingdom came out, he was complaining because there was a thing where you're meant to scoop balls into a bowl.
You're
Was it
thinking
DSP?
of Deep
DSP.
Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine, yeah.
I watched one of his videos for the first time in months today,
Yeah.
and a fan had sent him he was complaining that his fight stick was fucking him up in Street Fighter. So someone sent him this brand new, like, top of the line arcade stick, and he was just still eating shit. And he had to eventually say, "It's not." He's like, "It's not. It wasn't the stick after all." And it's the game.
like they
So
thought.
someone's gonna have to send him a new game.
Yeah.
Everybody ready to
Like-
see a well-timed cut?
We'll see this well-timed cut. WTC.
Well, like that wasn't the cut. That wasn't the cut. That was just a shoot. So
That was just a shoot there. Yep.
that was just a shoot. Ah, come on.
Well, the time just wasn't right, you know.
Yeah, but that wasn't a cut.
So
You see.
what I'm gonna call DSP now is Deep Space Wine, because
Ooh.
I was complaining. Oh, streamer beef! We're having a streamer beef. You see, Sean was really having a pop at his fellow streamers.
Oh, hang on.
DSP will be on stream going, look at this guy trying to do well-timed cuts. He couldn't even time them.
He couldn't even time his cuts.
He couldn't even time his cuts well.
Oh wait, I
if
meant to just go through this door. Right.
Yes.
Well, I need a key for that.
No, just build another one of your little bridges. See, they put that door there to tell people like you, it can't all be bridges, mate.
Oh, I'm scared.
If you wanted all bridges, hey, look, I'd be the first person to be behind you. You know, you're preaching to the choir there, but it's not as simple as that.
I'm not
Sean,
going
do you
to.
not know how to complete the puzzle?
Oh, I see. Hang on.
Message in the chat from Scientologist, fucking bored, get a grip. Time these cuts. This is shite.
Oh, yes.
Message in the chat from Springfield Jim. You're low on arrows. Stop wasting them with badly timed cut attempts. Ooh.
Oh, that is a problem. So I mean, that's impressive in a way.
Mhm,
You know, that I've solved the puzzle without being in the room.
So
No.
the cut was good, but just poorly timed.
Just a poorly timed cut and it was poorly timed in the sense that I should have
Yeah,
waited for a time
the-
where I had the key.
In the chat, Geshgav says
Oh, here we
that
go.
your Zononite bow is low on energy, so just have to keep an eye on.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye out for my zone
Yeah,
eyes.
just
Bow
let
energy.
that go.
Just there we go. This is it.
Oh.
Fuck is he doing?
All right. Look at this. You ready?
Superb timing.
Yeah.
Beautifully done. Beautifully
God, I
timed.
wouldn't want to be that rope right now.
Do you know what they say? You throw a dart and then draw a dartboard around the dart. You know the way they say that?
Really got the wind under that arrow.
Put the wind under that rock.
Are you enjoying it, Sean? Do you think it's good, the
that-
game?
Yeah. Look, you can do this. Hang on.
Whoa!
You can do that.
Daft.
You can't do that in Just Cause.
It can be
That's
kind of
true.
easy to think like you might not be enjoying it because obviously you're just sort of brute forcing your way through the puzzles instead of really like thinking about them.
Yeah.
You know, it can be kind of matter of fact, but as long as you're having a good time.
I go quite
Have
far.
you had anyone saying to you that, like, if you have solved it in a way that they didn't, say, oh, well, not really playing it right?
Well, the worst. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys figured this one out, but
No,
You know-
our cuts were timed just fine.
one thing that does ruin the game a little bit. Well, I think it's ruined at least 5 puzzles for me. Is you know, like when there's a big orb that you've got to get into or hit against a target, and it's usually like launch it the right way and have it hit the thing. Usually you can fuse your sword to the thing, to the orb itself, and just walk over and hit it. And
Right. Well, no.
No, you've actually not done that then.
It
No,
was
I've not actually done that. No.
it was thankfully quite late into the game that I discovered the just turning anything into a elevator thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
by holding it up in the air
Yeah,
and
just
freezing
just moving it wherever you want to go and then reversing the time. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's
cool
kind of
that you
broken, isn't
can
it?
do that, but I was like, oh, I'm kind of glad I didn't do this sooner.
Did you do much of the bike that's just the steering wheel and two fans?
No,
That one.
I did it a bit, but I felt like I didn't have the precision required to make a truly useful one. Like you can kind of get about with it, but I ended up just making made a big arse of myself, really.
All right. Well, I made one that works once, and then you know you can save them in your little
Yeah.
thing. So that's one thing that I feel like. I mean,
It's
I
good,
was
it's good for
thankful
you.
for
Yeah.
it in the moment, but I feel like that made it trivialize the game because I can just fly anywhere, whenever I
Yeah.
want.
But hey, if Miyamoto didn't want you to do that, they wouldn't have put it in the game.
That's true. That's
he would
true.
have he would have written one of his famous post-it notes that says, "Take out hats, take out flying bike."
Wrote one of his famous haiku.
The entire the entire proposal for the first Zelda was just a haiku. It's 575. Actually, that do you know that that bar in Tokyo that's meant to be like this is the place where all of the Nintendo staff used to go, and they've made a. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna find those post-it notes in a few.
It'd be good if you found the post-it notes and it's full of like really quite horrible inner working office advice. Like, no, not like that, idiot. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. This is the last straw. Mario's hat is red, idiot.
I love the idea of someone being abusive through a post-it note. Like, not a text or just saying it to them. Just leaving a post-it. Not like that, idiot.
I'd like to add, like, slip one in and be the, the post-it note from Peep Show.
Yeah.
The heart with the swastika on it.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy Love, that's crazy. You're crazy. What the fuck were you thinking?
Can you hear Toby on stream?
No.
I
wish
heard him a
could.
little while ago, but not
Okay,
if he's currently yapping away.
Yeah, he is.
Well, thankfully we're being spared of that racket.
Yeah, from that much.
Oh, I figured it out. Look, it pushes that one. Yes.
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 You should play that noise. You should be able to choose your own like victory noise. That instead of it was every time.
Give me fuel.
Give me fuel.
Give me that which I desire.
I keep forgetting that I also have and I need to use that one more.
It is undoubtedly for me the funniest song.
It is, isn't it? Even that, like what they like. It's not even just the lyrics, but everything they choose to do musically. Like the fact that that's followed up with is also funny.
Hearing them talking about it, and then I go like this, right?
Yeah, and they're also like, yeah. Oh yeah, do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, do that, James Hetfield. Yeah.
James.
James.
James,
Has Metallica changed band members a bunch over the years, or is it still the same? Has it
I
always
think
been the
their
same band?
their bassist has changed once or twice.
Yeah. I think bass. I mean, the chat can tell us for sure, but
My assumption with any band that's been around that long, especially from that world of music, is always like no, there's maybe one guy
Hmm.
from the original lineup. And you know those charts you see on Wikipedia? That
Oh
chart,
yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the 40 people who have been in the band and the little timelines, and some people coming back for a little while. And, you know, coming back to do the band's 31st album, which was supposed to be the return to form, and then it wasn't, so they're off again.
What Scientologist has just said in the chat really sounds like a Bob Dylan lyric or something. A bassist
Bassist
died and a
died.
bass.
And the bass is left, but the rest is the same, I think.
I mean, ultimately, I was kind of looking for more certainty from the chat rather than adding more ambiguity. But you know,
That
but
didn't
go
work.
off, I
Always-
guess.
You can always count on the chat to bring the ums and ahs.
Yeah.
um, uh, I think the reason I asked was because when Metallic were added to Fortnite,
Yeah.
and the band themselves are available to play, so you can be the current bassist of Metallica
That's what they're called in Fortnite.
as your guy. But I was thinking, it's like the way I feel about Metallica, whoever is in the band at the moment has probably only been there for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there must have been a conversation about like, so we're going to be in Fortnite. Are you going to stay in Metallica for a while? Because we're kind of locking in who the band is now once you're in Fortnite. I mean,
Yeah.
never mind who was on Ride the Lightning, never mind who actually played in any of their hits. Once that's Fortnite Metallica.
Yeah.
That's who Metallica are and always was and always will be.
I mean, there's a good
Well,
chance
actually-
that when Epic finally, when like the world explodes and the only thing left is fucking Epic's servers hidden under Mount Kilimanjaro, that when aliens do find it, they'll say this was what Metallica was.
To counter that, they do have Chris Redfield from the first game, and Chris Redfield looking like a big guy man with a jacket, you know?
And to think that when aliens enter the solar system and hear the first, like, pick up the first broadcast that lets them know Earth is there, they're like, we've heard a distress call. Somebody needs fuel and fire. And,
We don't know what these people drink, but we do know that they want to.
Quench my
That took way too
thirst
long.
with
I fucked it up.
gasoline.
I missed the
Listen to
button.
the fucking ridiculousness, the amount of extra vowels in that fucking sentence.
Yeah, hang on, let's
Play
do
that
it
again,
again.
would you?
Quench my thirst with gasoline.
Eon.
If I ever like, I know they're a pretty famous band. It's not like I'm fucking like
You're not,
breaking.
you're not punching down.
Yeah, like you know the band Volbeat.
No?
I'm going to send you. I've one of the cunt basically sing. Sorry for using this word. Use the C word on. But he's like,
Sorry,
and it's just ridiculous. You're like, a man cannot actually sing that way. Right, I'll be back in a second, folks.
You must not. So, Owen, here's my example, right? See the way you're meant to be doing this? You're definitely just meant to be doing this and figuring out, I must get the
no,
Oh, I have to get the angle right. Oh,
I'm so stupid.
I'm stupid and small and I can't get the angle right. But just do this.
Even on a big stick as well.
There you go.
Well, there's so many moments as you play these games where you assume Zelda is watching and sighing.
Yeah.
And shaking her head.
No, well, she would see
Right,
that one
okay.
and she'd see that one and go, in fairness though, that is good. So here's another. Is this the one you meant on? The
Oh yeah.
Just... I mean, this kind of feels like maybe the only way here, because there's nothing else. Nothing else around, nothing else I can use. Do you think, like, I know, you know, they've covered themselves a bit by saying like, oh, we want to see the hundreds of different ways that players solve all these puzzles or whatever, and there's no right way to do it. But do you think there are moments where Eiji Aonuma sees like footage of how someone solved a puzzle and he's just that oh.
That's the one way we get
Like look at this beautiful look at this beautiful track, and they gave me 3 different sized
Think of all the physics being programmed to make
3
this
different
work.
sizes. They gave you this nice like I have to choose the perfect one, and I wonder am I able to like I would
And it's
have had
probably so much more fun to do properly.
yeah.
And it's a once in the whole game experience.
But you see, Owen,
There's
they
no
thought of
other
everything. Look,
point in this game, in the 3,000 hours you'll play this.
but I can't reach it. But it's okay because I can just do that.
Well, you've done yourself a disservice.
I have. Do you know what? I'll go up and I'll roll the ball once, just
Smashes the statue. Game locked.
just
No
to
way to
show
leave.
you all that I know what you're supposed to do. See, look. You're supposed to just carry it down. Actually, hang on. I could
Why
have
are
done
you
that too.
saying-
I could have just done like. Ugh.
I think you don't know how to solve it properly now.
This? You just do this, look.
What do they want you to do?
They put this path here so I have a nice little path to... And so you could look at the cool graphics. Look at that. Ooh. Not great. That's just bump mapping. They've had that for ages. That's normal graphics.
It's you don't hear about bump mapping so much now.
They've stopped doing it. Why doesn't anyone map a bump anymore? Do you think that will be like the missing scan lines of the 2020s? There'll be like bump map filters added to remasters.
I
They
did
added-
see. Did I? I don't know. I think I might have, in my folly, only sent it to Rigby. But there's someone making quite impressive. You know, the standard scan line filter that you
Yeah.
get everywhere, and it's never actually any good. It's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the reality, you know, it's not great. But someone is making ones that work with RetroArch.
Ooh, yeah.
RetroArch. But you just install them, and I saw the Mega Drive one the other day, and you know the
The
specific
waterfall.
the waterfall is of
Yeah.
course the go-to, but the waterfall works, and I was watching the video, really like, my God, this is like throwing me back to
Oh fuck, okay.
Mega Drive on the telly.
Well, they should just get everyone to use that then. Because I'm using the CRT filter on the Final Fantasy VI remaster thing. And it is definitely not, like, great. It's not really any good. But I was like, I'll just force myself to get used to it because I really don't want... I just hate the look of, like, emulated SNES games that are very clean. So as long as it looks a bit blurry, I'll be fine with that. So I did just have to get used to it. Yeah. What's the other example they always use? Oh, it's Dracula's eyes. Dracula's eyes in Symphony of the Night. Oh.
I know he's done ones for a couple of consoles. I don't know if he's done the PlayStation, but I would hope so. Because from the quality of these filters, if you combine them with the DuckStation emulator, well,
Forget
you'd be
about it.
laughing.
You would be laughing. Is this a bad thing? Should I be... No, that wasn't gonna hurt me.
It only wanted to help.
Just wanted to help.
Hello, let's hug, bro. Welcome to the chat.
Loving the stream overlay. Thank you, Jim. I mean, let's hug, bro. Sorry for doxing you. Oh, I don't have arrows. Go down. Jim, if you want me to adjust that stream overlay, just let me know. You can go anywhere. Although I do like my top option on the menu being Donkey Kong. Oh, you can't see that on your one.
Oh, don't worry, I can see it on the where I've got the chat.
Okay, grand. It's perfect as it is. Okay. When I am eventually fighting Ganondorf, I will make that big. On like the 148th shrine, I've only realized I could have done a thing of making that Donkey Kong slightly bigger with every shrine I've done.
I assume when you're heading into the end game, you won't want people yabbing in your ear.
Yeah. No, you can stick around. But I don't know, like, if that'll happen now. Maybe it will.
Well, what I should do is just keep going. Oh, watch this.
And every time you say watch this, I don't do it quite the way you wanted. So you're like, well, no, do that again. But
watch this. Oh no, no, it's a bit later. No, sorry, it was after this. Oh, what? Oh no, sorry. What?
oh no. It says there's loads of constructs left, but
what are the constructs' problem?
I know. Okay, I'm so full of gas today. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's me back, everyone. What are we talking about?
God.
We're talking about
Sean's gas.
my gas.
Sean's gas.
Yeah.
What did you have for dinner, Sean? Why so gas?
I'm having it now, and there are a lot of peppers, and I am having a glass of beer. So.
Please be careful, Sean.
Please be careful.
Oh, please be careful. The yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just setting up my little room.
Always eating his dinner while gaming, never any respect for the meal. I've got loads of respect for the meal, that's why I'm eating it slowly. If I was not gaming at the same time, I'd eat it way too fast and I wouldn't respect it.
Are you a fast eater, Sean?
I am, yeah. Depends on what it is. I've definitely ruined a lot of ice creams, like ice cream experiences, by just biting it with my teeth.
Mm.
And
yeah.
Making it vanish in seconds.
Yeah, pretty much inhale ice cream.
Yeah.
Bragging.
Oh, wait, I can just grab this out of the ground and make it mine. Become mine.
Mine.
Burn.
Oh,
Burn. Boil.
Oh, that's horrible, Sean.
Boil. Fucking boil. Boil.
This little maniac, anyways. What a horrible little fella.
Horrible little oik.
All these guys are just hanging out.
This is the sound of me, like squatting into a hot bath. And then, like, you know, when you're squatting, but then you're like popping back out again, testing the heat.
Oh, see that, like, that moment if you're like doing the dishes and you put your hands in and you realize it's too hot, you pull them back out and you know you've got like a second before it really kicks in. Oh, That's living, boys.
That is living. Living is just getting this much in. You know? That's living. I should just hit this guy.
It's good to see
yeah.
that Jim basically apologised and backed down in the chat, so that's nice. You know.
Right enough.
Unless man would have doubled it.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my dinner? Hang on.
Good to know when you're beaten. Yeah.
I'll show you my dinner when I have a loading screen. And then you'll see why I respect it so much.
Then you'll see.
Then I'll see how many peppers there really are.
Left.
Call that a lot of peppers.
Do you have peppers in Scotland, Gavin?
I'll see
No.
more peppers in a bank, mate.
We only do Scotch bonnet. That's all we do.
We
Of
don't
course,
call them
yeah,
peppers here.
the Sunday peppers.
Come in for your Sunday peppers.
Try to think, what's big over here in Scotland?
Did you ever have a pepper route? You know, having to get up at the crack of dawn to bring everyone their peppers.
Yep. On your bike, ringing your bell, but it's
Hang on, see?
a bell pepper.
There's peppers.
Um,
Those peppers.
Sean, sorry to bother you. I just want to offer a promotion for your channel viewers, your followers. Use chatbot instead. I only mention it because the price is lower than any competitor, and the quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel. Everything is in your hands.
Oh, sounds good.
A huge number of custom settings. Go to.
Oh.
Where
I
was
was
it you
kind of
go
hoping to know. Owen, why aren't you saying where I should go?
Listen, I'll talk to my guys.
I do like that it was saying for your viewers, subscribers, and your chatbots. That's not a thing you want to.
Gavin,
there we
this
go.
is a very dangerous
Thanks,
game
Gavin.
you're playing.
I thought you were going to say go to theinfinitereview.com.
Go to bitsocket.ie.
Bitsocket.ie. Have they got a .ie? If anyone, if Scott or Joe are listening, if you've not got an IE yet,
Oh, they've got it all, man. They've probably got all the domains, you know.
.gov.
The money from those fucking sweatshirts, they'll be rolling in it.
.gov. X. If everybody could please hang on, I actually do want to click on that. No, I shouldn't do that now. I don't know.
I was about to send you a warning, Gavin, but I don't think it's if it's not public, it's not worth.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll learn my lesson, I don't know.
Oh! Right, I've not been paying attention. I'm meant to be sneaking around. I've never heard that alarm before. Okay, TRDQ is not working out and Gavin's had to pivot to bitsocket.ie.
Fucking pivot on my fucking heels and crack your jaw.
That is good actually though.
I wouldn't do that though, it's just a joke.
Pivot on my heels so I could turn around to crack your jaw.
And shake your hand.
Oh, what's that? I've never seen that before. Can I just oh I can. You big idiots. What are you gonna do about this, huh? Come on. There's one other thing I want to do. Oh, fuck. Actually, shit. There's two things I promised I would do before going to Ganondorf.
You promised.
You promised
them
to
is-
read the Bible.
So I have to read the whole Bible, and then read the Action Bible, and then I have to try and get a horse onto a sky island.
Yeah.
Ganondorf was obviously watching this stream to
Yeah.
get a feel for what's coming. And as soon as he said, it's like, "Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do before I went to fight Ganondorf," and he sat up and he said, I promised I would," and he's leaning close to get a horse up on a sky, and he just sat right back, just being like, "I have absolutely nothing to worry about."
Are you scared of Ganondorf, Sean?
Yeah. I do
You'd be
remember.
crazy not to be, you know?
I do remember.
Is this what you're planning to do against Ganondorf?
Yeah. If he's got one of these in his room, I mean,
Because he's watching the stream, he just threw that away.
I do remember
Oh right,
playing.
I shouldn't keep the
Ooh, look what I got now. I do remember playing Ocarina. You know the way you would just start games again, loads as a kid, and just play the first hour and then start it again. You know, maybe you didn't. No. Anyway, Jim makes a good
No,
point.
no,
Ganondorf
no,
is
no.
the king of evil, so that is
Yeah.
something to be scared of.
It's hard to argue, isn't it?
But I remember me and my friend when I was like, I don't know, 8-ish, and he would have been 7, used to start Ocarina of Time over and over again. And every time the bit at the start where Link's having a nightmare, and it's a nightmare where Ganondorf's on his horse in front of like the castle gates or whatever, he would always be like, I have to step out. Well, he was 7. He didn't say it like that. He didn't say it like a 30-year-old man going, I'm just gonna have to step out. But he would just be like, I'm going. Tell me when Ganondorf's going, because he was scared of Ganondorf.
It's perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
I think it speaks volumes that Sean with that. If he's afraid of Ganondorf, Sean said, "No, but I do have a story about someone who is
Or
that
was at least.
you can't check."
Well, do you think that's a sign of a good streamer, though, isn't it? A good entertainer, storyteller.
I don't
Storyteller.
think you see where I'm needling out here.
No, I don't.
I'm suggesting that Sean's scared of Ganondorf.
That's not what you're suggesting.
I think you'd be mad not to be a little bit scared of the king of evil.
The King of Evil.
You don't get a name like that for fuck all.
I'm trying to think of other titles. Does he have any other titles?
Skeletor.
Yeah. He's the same
There's
guy.
also he's a pig sometimes. That's in one of the manuals.
Yeah. Giant
He's a real
metal
pig.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, he's a pig sometimes.
That's his
And we
surname.
don't mean his table manners, we mean he's a pig.
Oh, and do you
Yeah.
know Ganondorf's canonical surname?
I do not.
Gavin, do you know? Actually,
don't
I
know.
should be careful with the word canonical, but I think it was considered canon. His surname is Dragmire.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's canon Ganon, baby.
It's not quite as ornate as I thought it would
No, it's very like. It sounds like Quagmire, first of all.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably why he doesn't really mention it much.
Yeah, it'd be like, can you spell that for me? Is it like Quagmire?
No. It's just
Is it like
Ganon now.
Is it like Quagmire?
That's why he dropped the dwarf at some point as well, because he was like, dwarf. It sounds stupid.
Got an order for Ganondorf Dragmire.
For G Dragmire? Dragmire.
Yeah, don't like
Dragmire's a good,
Hey,
like...
Mr. Dragmire, is it true you're a pig sometimes?
It's a good name for, like, a stoner metal band. Dragmire.
that. Dragmire.
Ganondorf Dragmire, very nice.
It's because people used to always play Dragula in school to him, which he didn't like. Oh, here we go.
I would have loved that.
Is this the second last shrine or the last one? Do you see any orangey?
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What?
Oh,
What?
cold out. Cold out. Warm out. Cold out. There you are.
Do you really not see it?
I'll just go to that one.
Stupid.
All right.
I think that locks in the bad ending, doesn't it? If he goes to that one.
Oh no, wait, this is the... How many shrines are there? 151?
No, they added another like 70 in, did they not?
How many...
Oh, have you not unlocked the shrines in the downstairs bit?
I keep trying to type in how many shrines, but I've typed in how nanny and how baby. How many shrines?
How nanny and how baby?
How nanny baby shrines.
152. Alright, this is the second last one. Oh, a reflective device, a reflective device.
That's before you can turn all the, the light bulbs in the depths. They all turn into shrines when you do it right.
They all turn into light bulbs in the depths.
You get that amulet that changes the color of Link's pish inside him.
But not outside.
No, you just take it. You have to just take their word for it.
It's all in the code, though.
Yeah, all the hex.
Like if you check the code, you'll know that his color's a different. His color's a different piss. His piss is a different color.
Yep.
I've seen this shrine done so many times, but I've never seen that solved like that.
I thought you were gonna say I've never seen it done quite like that. Like that?
I think if you did one of those YouTube channel things where it's like, breaking the boundaries of games, going into the code and flying around the levels and seeing what's behind it all. Just zooming into Link's belly. And then just slowly going down. And you can see here, we changed the hex colors. It does change it in real time.
Just like it's like as big a discovery as those little, the little like Neanderthals you can find in Halo 3. You know them?
Like, I'm not a big Halo guy. I don't know a lot about the lore, I'm afraid.
I thought you were just gonna say I'm not.
All my
the
Halo
Neanderthals
knowledge
in
is
Halo 3.
within the boundaries.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, hang on a minute now. I can't get up there. All right.
Changing Link's piss to be like, okay, now it's purple, now it's green, and then it's the texture of from Doom with all those faces, all the melted faces moving.
It's the Max Payne face. Your man. What's his name?
I don't know. I think he's named in the game, is he?
No. Anyway, his face. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I hit him in one go! I'm gonna hit him in one go! Oh no. I really didn't mean to hit that.
I got a wee fright there.
Sorry. I used to have that that sound effect not edited properly, and it would play whatever the next sound effect was in the sound collection. So I used to go ah ha 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 what every time. Just to start from saying his name.
Scientologist says Sam Lake That's water, not a person.
That's Max Payne's name.
Apparently
Sadly.
so.
Is that like a Ganondorf Dragmire thing?
It's what a Cockney says when he gets to Loch Ness.
What Ganondorf Dragmire?
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I'm choking on all the peppers. Right. This will. That'll be.
If you've experienced slowdown in Tears of the Kingdom, it may be because Link's piss has changed color, which puts a heavy strain on the intro.
Thank you, Shenmaiku. I think genuinely that Cockney at Loch Ness joke will go down as the best joke of tonight. But you play the room as it's dealt, don't you?
Yeah. And you're not in control as well.
Oh yeah, it's not my stream.
So
Fuck
I can
knows,
just
I'm
do
not-
this. Gonna play the whole thing as well.
And deserved, well deserved.
Sean, how many batteries do you have?
Oh! I was looking around the room.
I've got 4 triple A's.
Sean, quick. How many batteries do you have right now?
Including
got this
remote
many.
controls.
I must admit to being stupid.
Did
'Cause
you only have...
I basically went through the whole game without adding any batteries.
So you
It
just
was
had the... So all your vehicles would just go like for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, it was grand though, because like, never had any trouble getting anywhere.
Okay, grand.
Because you just kind of like enjoyed the game as it was intended and kind of got there by conventional means and stuff, yeah.
But I can't remember what it is that you need them for. Oh, maybe I do. I suppose I don't have to worry about spoilers at this stage. Oh,
No.
wait.
The
Well, at
robot...
some
I've
point-
got the robot, if that's what you're wondering about.
Yeah, I think that's when it's like, you need batteries. And
You
I'm
don't have
okay.
batteries?
But I had everything I needed. It's just like,
Batteries coming out of his ass.
Actually, I
Oh,
can switch the robot
gotta,
on.
I gotta take it to a little guy who's gonna munch him up and give me some batteries.
I had the robot switched off because I was playing and Sinead was watching. She hasn't seen the robot yet. Where's the robot?
Have you
Look.
seen the robot dance?
Well, no. How do you do that?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does
like
Gangnam Style.
The dance the robot, you mean?
No, it's if you have only one battery.
Oh, okay. That's fair. If you
Kinda
put
like,
wings on the
you
back
need
part,
more
see?
batteries.
Back part. Look at this. You can kind of, you know.
That wasn't flying, it was falling with style.
Look at that. Get to that shrine. That last shrine.
Oh, man.
Look at its wiggly arms. That's good.
Help! Help!
Hey, legs dancing, look. Hey.
This isn't how it was supposed to be. We've doomed Hyrule to 100 more years.
Alright. Let's find this last shrine together. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls.
Oh, I'd love to get a MIDI version of that on the soundboard.
We should do MIDI karaoke nights where you just go and go. Meh, 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 meh.
The best thing about being a woman It's at the bed, have a little fun, yeah.
Have you done the shrine in the depths?
Is there one?
Yeah, good couple, I think.
No. Oh, I think it might be here. Oh, I think it might be here. Oh, I think it might be here. I think I forgot to do this
Travel
one.
medallion.
That's why I would have left a travel medallion, you see. Oh,
You've left some
don't
kind of
forget to
travel
shovel like
medallion.
You want to go to work. That'll be a good one for Midi as well. From Christy.
Boys, I'm thinking about buying a small a portable cooler that you can plug in, and that keeps your stuff cold, like when you're at, say, a hotel.
Oh, like a neck fan?
Sorry, Kevin. Run this by me again one more time. A portable... A what?
Sorry, I know my accent's quite thick. Sorry, a portable cooler, that is, you know, like a standard bucket-style cooler that you can close up and keep drinks cold, but you can also plug it in, and it gets cold like a fridge and keeps your stuff cool.
Like for putting like Millers in?
Putting like Millers in, all those big white cans of Stella.
Rolling Rock, maybe some
Rolling
kinds
Rock.
of Route 66 or Warsteiner.
Rockshore?
Yeah.
Rockshore.
Yep.
Lager or cider, of course. I mean, either way, it'll keep them cold. Well,
I actually don't. I can't guarantee that.
How much is this thing and how big is it?
Well, the one I'm looking at, Owen, is thank you for asking. First of all, 24 liters capacity.
24 liters of what?
Well, at this stage, whatever you like, really. Once you bought it, it's your call what you put in it.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and it's £50.
I think I know what you mean.
You can see what I'm trying to get at, anyway.
But I mean, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're battling your way through my accent. I can understand. Yeah.
50 pounds. 50 pounds. Yeah. No, I say. And how many cans would that be?
Well, I mean, if you're talking Tennant's Light, which are small cans, 330 milliliters. I mean, you do the maths.
No, I don't.
You could just
think
do
we
that
should
quick.
Do the maths.
It's down to me, is it? Or someone in the chat. How many 330 milliliter cans do you think I'll get in a?
Kevin, I want you to listen to me here, okay? Now you're gonna feel that I'm just like asking questions for literally.
Oh my god, it's gonna work.
Reason.
Sorry.
But I want you to think about this and give me your answer. What situation do you see yourself in where it's like, oh, that's really come in handy for this?
Well, to be specific about it, Owen, I am going to an event soon where they have the prices of drinks are very high, and I could offset that by taking drinks with me, keeping them cold in my room, going upstairs, getting wrecked, and then coming back down and sitting quietly.
Okay. And I'll put it to you like this. Do you feel that if you did that, that you'd be like, £50 well spent?
I would definitely save more than £50 over the course of 3 days, yeah.
Okay.
Because if you did that like 3 times.
And do you think you would ever use it again?
Oh no. It's the same as I bought the trolley. Like I bought one of those collapsible trolleys specifically for going to this event, and it goes into the loft and is never looked at until, the day before.
You know, I mean, I'm for it, but I would really like to think that would get one more use.
You're being very fair. I'll tell you that much. A lot of people wouldn't have thought about it this hard.
I just thought if you got one more use out of it.
Yeah, I mean maybe if you go like camping or something, but then you're not gonna have an outlet there, are you?
And you're not gonna go camping, are you?
Oh fuck no, absolutely not. I'm not going to bring it over to Dublin with me because you have fridges now.
We have fridges now.
No, I didn't realize these questions were annoying you that much.
got
We
to
don't
have
need
a
to
little
camp
dig.
anymore as well. 'Cause
Oh, well then. No, no, I mean, I'm sure there was a nicer way you could have let me know to drop it, but
Could have sent you a whisper through the mod channel.
oh, I don't have that window open. Let me just check. Oh my god. Yeah.
Look at all these monsters getting out. They're back out.
I
Oh,
did
no.
my time and I want out.
He's good, isn't he?
The guy from Slipknot.
Guy from Slipknot. Like they had a bit of a Metallica situation with their drummer. I think like they replaced their drummer after he died, and then he left or got kicked out the band, and they've just got a new guy. And it's like every time they do it, they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to say who it is or like treat them like a member of the band or anything. They're just going to be
It's just a
just a fucking guy."
that's
Like,
a
oh.
pot, Gavin. I'm after taking out a pot instead of
how
a
come?
mirror.
When you say that, Kevin, I imagine at the next Slipknot gig when they all have the masks and the big noise and they're hitting pots and
Hitting the
pans
bins
and
and
all
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
There's
Pots.
one guy who's just like in a suit and he's got no mask and he looks very, very clean cut and dull.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's the new drummer that he's filling in. We don't really consider him a proper not.
A proper,
In
he's a
fact,
maggot. Is what he is.
in many ways, he is still a maggot to us.
He's not.
We
I'm
see
not.
him as a maggot.
A festering maggot.
We see you as
Hey,
a maggot.
Gavin, I saw that you had sent me a whisper on Twitch,
Mhm.
and I went to respond, and it said, "Oh, that's grand. Just confirm your email address if you want to
Oh,
send that." And I just thought, I am speaking to him, so I'll leave it.
yeah. There's no need for you to go through the admin. Just
So,
for a laugh, just to make your pal smile.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell us what you said?
Oh, Gavin said, "Hey, dude," which was nice enough.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, "Hey, how's it going?" But God,
Yeah, I
the
mean-
clouds out there are amazing. I feel bad for the chat, but I'm going to send you a photo of these amazing clouds. They won't know.
Fucking hell, I can't. Oh, do you know what? You can send it to me on your phone, on my phone, and then I'll hold that up to the camera. Oh, look, there's somewhere up there, everyone. See that?
Oh,
There's somewhere up there, everyone. I see.
fighter.
Gavin, did you do this one?
Yeah, I've done them all. I told you that at the start of the stream.
I bet you've done this one.
Hmm.
And did you use like mirrors?
I don't think I did it. I didn't do it this way though.
No. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna give up.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll.
Just play something else.
Ganondorf Dragmire punch in the air right now.
Fucking yes.
I'm so glad I set up those mirrors that
Oh
way.
yes, now I get to what is it I'm doing?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just be here and I'll just be bad and I'll be
Yeah.
no
It's like
no one's gonna stop me. That's
the land will be blanketed in evil, and all the goblins will come out and all that. And then
Yeah.
Ganondorf's like, "Yeah, this is what I wanted, man." And all the goblins are like, "Bleh." And then
I don't
he's-
have to reset the goblins anymore. They're just gonna stay out. These
Yeah.
goblins. That's
God.
it now.
I didn't know you liked the goblins that much that you're doing all this for them. Well, I'm not doing it for all them necessarily.
Not Or
I like
it's
him. I
more-
like him. I do like him.
It's more
But
I'm not just doing it for them, no.
they're just like they just work here.
I see them as like maggots to me.
Oh, oh, oh! This is
This
going
is
so well.
stupid. As if this would ever happen.
This is
Oh no, but this is
unsubstantiated
turning off.
fantasy.
It just wouldn't happen like
Yeah,
this.
this is a fine mess I've got myself into. Hang on. What are we gonna do about that?
I think you're about halfway there now.
Can I just do this?
Gasoline, yeah.
I think I heard it go there.
This boy just won't do a single thing, honestly.
Quench my thirst with gasoline.
Remember at that house party when everyone caught Sean going through people's jackets?
Don't tell him about that.
I just need something. I just need to check something. I just had to check something.
Don't come in. Don't come in.
I wasn't.
Just
taking
there was a guy downstairs and he was drinking and I thought he's not old enough and I thought I'd check his ID. He said it was in his jacket and I didn't know what jacket was his.
Oh yes. Look at that. Quench my thirst with.
Quench my
I mean-
thirst with gasoline.
You can only be so proud
Sorry, what was that
of
on?
a win like that.
Oh,
I interrupted you there.
What were you trying to say there?
No, it's,
Imagine you heard someone do that in real life. Like say yeah a lot of times on top of each other.
Must
You
be like
go mad.
beatboxers that can do that, you know?
just having to be like, you alright?
No one would
And
ever
they
believe
say,
you.
yeah.
It would be as bad as seeing an alien and it disappears and no one ever believes you if you heard someone go.
What if you saw an alien and it went, oh, just before like fiddling with some watch strap and they disappear, but you hear that really stupid, oh.
Oh. That's kind of what happens in Signs when that alien walks out and it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not too panicked because it's a load of kids. But it's like, fucking, just better, just keep going.
Now, this shrine was always bound to be a blessing shrine,
Yeah.
but I really like to think that having done all that rigmarole outside, you go into the shrine and it is the exact same puzzle,
Ooh.
but in a puzzle space.
Wait a minute, if I knew this whole time you could do this with Star. Yo, look at that.
Yeah, you've used them all now, though.
I know. I'm going to get a big reward now, so I better dress up for the occasion.
Yeah. You're gonna love it.
A nice royal hat.
Remember when I did this?
What is your favorite costume comp?
I do like these balloon pants.
Mm.
And if you combine them with being in the nip, it's pretty good. Let's see. I do like the boy pants or the boy shorts. These ones, which are called trousers of the hero.
That's good.
Trousers of the hero. So I'd say trousers of the hero on bottom. On the top, I like anything with the.
Can I see your gloom hat?
Where are you seeing that now? This?
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
One little eye sticking out.
Because I had a different.
I like his kind of go-go dancer light bulb
Yeah,
chains.
it's definitely.
Bow, 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 bow.
It's got me feeling a certain way.
Do you have any other gloom hats?
No.
Roll down.
Wish this guy would shut up about the gloom hats.
Oh, you mean the Midna one?
Because I got that. early, and then I got the other gloom parts, so I never actually had the gloom hat. I
I
didn't need it.
see.
Didn't need it.
This one always looks funny when you don't have the full outfit on, that he's just got that like latex onto his neck.
Yeah,
It'd be quite sore to peel that off.
that cost me £450.
This that cost
It's
Link
good, innit?
£150. Just that bit, yeah.
It's good, and it cost me £450.
Charles, you've every costume part?
No, don't think so. There's a lot of these Link ones that I don't have.
Who needs them?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
And you know what I don't have? I don't have the regular blue thing from the first game.
Just classic.
The classic
Breath of the
blue.
Wild.
I've got this one, which is like, it's an updated one with a bunch of straps, but someone told me that you can get it without that. Maybe they were lying. Could they have been lying?
My
would they
favorite
lie
shop
about
in
that?
town is called Champions Leathers. So
See, exactly, yeah,
that's
would
what
be
I like.
cool.
It reminds me of that.
Let's put on. I see. I just like his wild long hair as well.
Oh,
Mhm.
let me see that one there with the
Hang on, this is a good. We should have some
down
nice music
one.
on for this. Down one. What? Which one?
and then to the right.
This.
Yeah, let's see that. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
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 Here's another nice one. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Owen.
I've always been partial to the sort of standard big barbarian helmet with the big horns.
I
think it suits his- He's kind of up the top. It's like a very early on number. Yeah, that's the one that kind of skull down a bit.
Oh yeah. That.
This guy.
Look at
Yeah, I always liked that.
that. I mean.
It does suit when Link is being a little maniac.
Mhm. Yeah. But still
So-
dress nice because you're going to get a really big reward. So
I like being a
as soon as
maniac,
he
but
puts
then
on
having
the-
Link dressed as a cop is pretty good.
As soon as he puts on the skull, he grabs the mic. Quint Master!
oh, no.
Leon! Yeah. No, that was me trying to press the folder for the Metallica sounds, and I pressed that instead.
Just as good, you know.
Imagine you were talking to someone. It was like a job interview, and they did do that. Oh no, just that. It's really difficult to actually get this right.
Quinch.
That.
Quinch.
And you're like, what? What did you just call me?
Quinch. Yeah.
That's when you said, did you just call me a quinch?
Yeah.
His yeah sounds so like a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Funky Kong or something like that. Just
It's when you grab a 1-up or some gasoline. You nah.
The Slipknot one
Yeah.
does sound like if you bit crushed a bit, it would be like a Streets of Rage death sound. You know, that kind of.
John, let me be the first to congratulate you on completing every shrine.
I did every shrine. This is it.
let
Hang
Owen
on.
congratulate you for that.
Why is nothing happening?
And
I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing this.
some people are gonna say you should just be prepared for this. Some people are gonna be like, "That's really sad." But
Uh-huh.
I think, now this is just me now. I think fair play
Okay.
that you stuck it, you did it all. Other people are gonna say that's like worrying. Actually, it's like I'm worried about him.
That's like getting.
Yeah, can we get that in the chat, please? If you're watching in the chat, can you let us know how you feel about Sean having done all this?
Are you worried?
Are you proud or are you worried?
But P for proud, W for worried.
Deeply worried. You got one for deeply worried. Maybe we can get
And this will be your
one.
little bike, your perfect little bike, yeah.
This is my perfect
Some
bike.
people are like, I'm actually a little upset. A couple of people say they're actually upset. Oh,
I'm
someone's
upset.
cross. They say they're cross about it. I have like because I'm a mod, I'm seeing some of the messages that are getting automatically deleted, and some of the
Oh,
stuff
right,
people
okay.
are saying like,
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen
not
all
s-
Ben's ones appearing here, yeah.
oh,
Is there not meant to
Jeez.
be some sort of thing that happens now that I've done this?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh yeah.
no, I think you've just learned a valuable lesson about the value of your time.
Yep. Fun is its own reward, you know.
Like, give them
That's true.
nothing, give them fuck all. What about 10 arrows? Not even 10 arrows.
Or even 10 arrows, man.
It's a shield. It's like a shield you've got.
Give them a shield. Will it break or will it be unbreakable? It'll break. Yes.
If you want another one, you can do the shrines again.
Now is that hang on.
Go to the Temple of Time, Sean, and get your reward. Get exactly what you deserve at the Temple of Time.
Okay, let's
It
go.
says
really
Spring
like
Healed Gym.
I really like to think that that's like actually a really horrible dig. It's like, I'll go to the Temple of Time, see what they think.
Like hurry it up kind of thing.
Like 152 shrines. Oh, do you know who'll love that?
The fucking Temple of Time.
Everyone over at the Temple of Time.
It sounds like you've had the fucking Temple of Time.
It does sound like something. Yeah, like
They'll be like, we gotta make this guy a member. He's got fucking all the time in the world.
Time rich, this guy.
it's like if you wanted someone to just change, so you tell them to go to the bureau to change. Go to the Temple of Time. Why don't you? Let me go
Withdrawal
up.
at the Temple of Time.
Don't let. Oh, just let me go up. I hate when you teleport somewhere and you forget that it's in Oh, here we go. Come on.
Being impatient to get into the Temple of Time.
I'm really impatient about getting to the Temple of Time right now. What's that? That's just my friend there. Everyone's at the Temple of Time laughing. Go away, you horriblins. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Oh, Jesus, I'm in the muck.
Jeez.
Oh. Right?
Link just drowning in muddy water.
That must be especially insulting for him knowing that he already went up through it. And now he has to sink back down.
What? He completed every shrine, and then what happened? I don't understand exactly what you're telling me. The hero who completed all the shrines, he died. Drowning in mud
He fell in the muck.
on the way to Ganon, or oh my
No, not
God.
even.
Just
What
getting
was he
some-
wearing? Dressed
He was-
as a cop? Must have been coming back from the club.
He's dressed as a cop of some sort.
Like a little policeman.
Oh, these don't do anything.
That was good. Can't wait to use this.
This is how the Ganon fight's gonna go. Yeah, sparkles.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened just now is like when they bring Jubilee into a fight.
Go on.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Jubilee's actually one of the most powerful mutants.
I was about to ask, Kevin, are you just fizzing?
Nah, she's shite.
Hey, that's a vampire. She's been through loads.
If you knew half of what she's...
Oh, I can't wait to go to the Temple of Time, which is where I am now, and get my reward. It
This is
concerns
it.
me that the
Spring
game
Hill Gym.
hasn't told me to come here. Pray. Okay.
All I do each night is pray.
What's Mary gonna tell me?
Just one time the statue goes.
You who have
You enjoying yourself?
Right, I've conquered the shrines and I've claimed their lights of blessing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Link's thinking in his head. In exchange for 4. Alright, I will. I've got to do all this. I get. Feel like
Thank you, and good night.
just get a few hearts here. I mean, this is just going to take a while because I've got a lot of these.
Mary, could I do a bunch of these at once? No.
No, it's the
No.
Temple of Time.
Why not? Because it's the best game in the world.
44. Fuck off.
Right. I think it speeds up a bit the second time. Yeah, okay. We don't have to go to the animation, but it's still going to take a while here now.
Lump.
I mean, imagine how you would feel listening to the statue say, "It seems that you have. It appears you still possess."
But this is like going to a shop and being like, "Seems you still have €20 in your wallet there."
And after going,
Right.
you who have they know, they've literally said you've beat all the shrines, so they know exactly how many how many of those fucking things you've got.
This happens to poor Gavin every time he's buying his 12-pack of cans.
Yeah.
The indignity,
gotta-
they just make him buy them one at a time.
Just a can of lager, please.
It appears you still have £4. Would you like to exchange them for a big can of lager?
For 1 Miller bottle.
Then just handing
Beer
it to you again.
container.
1 giant metal Miller.
There is a universe where multi-packs
Punching his
don't.
knees every time you buy another can. Fuck!
There is a universe where multi-packs don't exist, and you're not allowed to buy more than one thing at a time. And this is happening to everybody. Imagine buying grapes.
12 cans.
Like, could I get a 6-pack of hearts? No.
Can you fuck?
Hang on, all this and it's not going to be a full row.
Oh, have you not done the depth shrines?
Oh, I see.
Because then you fill out the 3rd row.
Right.
How easy would it have been just to make that even?
It's so good that it's 2. It's
Yeah.
so good that it's 2.
Here it is, though. Here you go.
This can't be it.
You deserve it. That's all the best.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, yeah, okay, I've got,
Yeah, so you've got your 4 sage as well, yeah?
You wouldn't be talking to me unless you.
after visiting every shrine of light, you reached the innermost area of the final shrine and heard, that's not true, I didn't hear Raura's voice.
I
It
heard
seems your efforts will be rewarded at the Temple of Time. Oh, the Temple of Time is
You're a fucking idiot, by the way.
that's the Temple of Time ruins. That's the Temple of Time ruins I'm looking at there. That's the Temple of Time ruins. I should have been going to the Temple of
I
Time.
heard Raoul's voice, and he was like, "Yeah."
Link, hear me now.
Yeah.
That's all.
You never hear about Raru anymore. Remember, everyone used to talk about Raru?
Everyone used to be going on about Rauru.
It was all Raru this and Raru that. Nowadays, not so much.
Raoul, Raoul.
Ooh, up the Rauru.
Remember that advert where all the kids were going Raru, Raru, and it zoomed out and it was a huge Raru face over America? Remember
Yeah.
that?
That was quite well done.
The Rauru ad was quite well done.
Do you know how they did that? By just doing it.
Yeah.
And back then they would
And
just
that's how strong Raoul Fever was. They had no trouble finding people to do it. It's just like, yeah, no, I'll take
Oh, you
Monday
do a
off, no
Rauru
problem.
thing for free if it was a Rauru.
I'll take I'll take the Friday and the Monday off, right? In case you need me over a long weekend.
Oh, the indignity of having to solve this puzzle each time.
Or Raru.
Rauru. Everybody needs good Rauru.
Everybody loves Raru.
Right. Alright, that's my thing. Look, there's a chest there. I don't actually... Mary, leave me alone for a second. Yeah. I like Link with his hands on his hips when she's like, you've got vitality and vigor and abundance. And he's like...
You've got quite a bit of vim.
You're looking well.
You're packing
For a young fella.
quite the...
All
Here
right,
we go.
I wish I had a drum roll. What's the closest thing to a drum roll I have here?
Quench my thirst for
If I just press this really fast.
Give me fuel!
That's the symbol. Ooh!
Yeah!
Ancient Heroes Aspect. This item is said to contain the spirit of a hero who once saved Hyrule. That hero's aura will envelop the wearer. Fucking hell, right?
So don't lose it.
Hang on, I want to wear it.
Get that sold for 300.
Right, you ready?
It does break after 2 hits.
I don't have a Hylian shield. Surely they've got that somewhere in the game.
No,
Oh,
they didn't put it in this time.
Right, here we go, here we go.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Yes, man. There he is. Give me fire!
I'm genuinely in
Like
shock.
the second you put it on, Toby starts going mental.
I'm astounded. I was not expecting. Yeah, I suppose.
That's what Link really looks like now.
That's what.
Yep.
Thank you.
Right. You go back to change it to something else, and it just remains the same model with different clothes.
Yeah, you swapped
is
to that.
True.
Yeah, that is-
In that aura.
Yeah, that's you now.
So, a spirit of a hero once saved Hyrule. Right. Okay. I've got red
So that
hair.
was Link, sort of Link before, you know.
Is he meant to look like Ganondorf as well, or something?
See, this is the lore coming in, Sean. You not read the books?
No.
So this means that you can go see Ganondorf, and for a moment he'll be like, "What the? Who's this?"
This is truly
I was
bizarre.
expecting Link, but
Some sort of a dog fella
And will you be some kind of dog fella, yeah?
with big blue eyes. A dog fella with big blue eyes.
I mean, I'll just say, I had no idea this existed, and it's quite odd.
This is very odd.
I'm
Do you
just
remember,
thinking about every
To give you
cutscene-
context, to give you just a bit of extra like in the first game, like all of these Link things, they were amiibo things, so you couldn't really get any Link clothes. And the big prize for all the shrines in the first one was you get Link's green clothes. Isn't that cool? So it's very strange they're going around just around the table like, what should we make the shrine thing?
Yeah.
And someone just held this picture up and was like, "What is this?"
It makes sense once you've finished it, though. Once you finish the game, it'll make sense.
Okay.
I'll court controversy now, and I'll say, anyone whose primary goal with both of these games was to get Link dressed as Ocarina of Time Link as fast as possible, and just make it as Ocarina of Time as possible immediately. I think that's very sad. I think you know, is it so bad to embrace that it's a new game? It's like, no, I want it to look like when it was 1972. I want it to look. Like that. It's like,
Welcome to 1972.
Fucking great.
Welcome to
They were-
1972.
They were kind enough to make you a new game, and all you want to do is go, can he be? I want him to have his fucking hat. That's his old hat. I want his old hat. It's not good unless he's got his old hat. So I say make Link sort of like a red-haired dog man. Embrace the new.
Yeah.
um,
Like you hit me again. Like I was starting to get used to it, and then you just reminded me how strange this is.
I think every single NPC in the game should now have unique dialogue to be
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
yeah.
who's this? What's this?
You're not a dog now, are you?
Are you a dog now?
Yeah, we bet, aye.
Can I enhance this?
Enhance my clothes to the maximum, thanks.
Oh, I need Hinox guts.
You don't need that much stuff to get that up to 21, doubling it. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Every time you upgrade it, all it does is it makes you a bit more dog-like.
Yeah.
You're
Get a
looking a
little
bit more
lipstick.
like a dog ever since you...
The snout just gets longer.
Well, look, I was on my way to do this so I can get some Zonite.
Your belly extends like a dash end.
They should put Dog Link in Smash Bros. They've had Wolf Link already, but they haven't had Dog Link.
It is kind of mad considering I have played this game, and I may as well be honest, Sean. No, I haven't done all the shrines.
Okay.
That isn't something I knew about. That hasn't been made a bigger deal of.
Why is no one talking about this? This is bizarre.
Maybe I missed the discourse, you know.
I mean, I'm delighted that I wasn't spoiled because...
I'm just thinking of every cutscene with this. Look, does it not?
So I like... Hang on, I need to put on my camera. Because it wasn't on when it happened, and it wasn't like a huge explosive reaction. But I put the... when I put the costume on, I did do this. Like a very instant jerk forward furrowed brow. What?
Surely when you talk to Purra, she'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm expecting Link."
That'll be good.
You're sort of like a dog fella.
You're not Link. You're. That's how people go on. They say, "I'm expecting someone else," and then they describe who you are in front of them.
Not like you're going to be able to go in and be like, Ganondorf, do you remember about 18 years ago you shagged an Alsatian?
That would be the power move.
And
To dress up as like...
was a hero.
Yeah. Well, I'm dressed like them. So, anything to say?
I mean, you've got the aura, you know?
Yeah.
It goes beyond being dressed as them. This is the full aura.
I've got the aura of when Ganon shagged a dog.
The trouble is, now that we know this tech exists, it's like, oh, you can just have you can have dog's legs. Your costume doesn't have to fit on your body. You can just have the
This
nose
is what
of
they're
a
planting
dog.
the seeds of, isn't it?
Then, surely you could be anything.
That's what the next one will be. It'll be Legend of Zelda: Legs of a Dog.
I don't.
Legs of a dog.
I don't doubt for a moment that everyone in the chat has watched and enjoyed my Bots Master video,
Yeah.
wherein a very similar machine is used. But if Link can now look like anyone with their auras,
Oh, of course. Just
Goes
like
beyond.
the episode with the machine.
this is it.
Sean, don't act like you've watched it, mate.
Which
I had to look something up. I had to just...
I just had to watch something really quick there. Hang on.
There's your
So
subtitles on this, oh thank God.
What character in the Tears of the Kingdom world would you like the aura of to see them doing all these sick moves?
Ah.
I think the guy who holds the signs.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's exactly where my mind went first, yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, that's universal demand,
Yeah.
I think. I know Nintendo are watching. Well, no, Nintendo were watching earlier. It seems like they left at some point. I think it was when Gavin said "cunt."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if they watch the if they watch
The VOD.
the VOD, you know what everybody wants, and everyone wants that fucking clown who holds the
Right.
signs
You
to be an
It's been that
unlockable
long.
aura.
I haven't played it in so long that I am going to look it up just so I can see him again.
He's got a big bowl haircut and it's tall on his head or something.
Actually, this is where we're all going to be outed as fake fans because it turns out if you
Very
complete all of his sign quests, like nobody's done that yet, but if you do all of them, you get his aura and you can be him.
Right, here we go. I've never fought one of these
But-
before.
But as a dog.
Yeah, it's like, why does this keep happening? Oh, that's just the level the tech's at the moment. You know, you can be anyone, but you will have like a sort of a dog. It'll be a
Yeah.
dog version of them.
Snout and tail and little dew claws and stuff, yeah.
So yeah, you can be Ganondorf, but it'll be sort of like a dog Ganondorf, if that's okay.
Ganon dog.
Ganon dog. There we go. Yeah, Zelda legs of a dog.
No, I've got it. Bear with me. Ganondorf Dogmire.
That's good. Ganon dog. You could just have dog in there twice as well. Just Ganon dog, Dogmire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could. I think we'll put both names down and we'll come back to it, okay?
Yeah.
We don't have to make any decisions today.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
thanks,
married
thanks.
to it, but
After all, I mean, look, we have to wait. It's Nintendo gonna have to watch the VOD, so.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna fly.
dear Shigeru Miyamoto,
Dear
I know you're-
Shinzy.
I know you're busy pottering around your garden, coming up with new ideas.
Pottering around your garden.
Sitting in the garden with a smoke, looking around, hasn't had an idea in 4 decades.
What if a frog had to protect his house? Shut the fuck
And
up.
Shut the fuck.
he brings that into the office and they're like, fucking shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Somebody want to get this Joker out of here?
Who are you?
You're washed, old man. you are washed.
Your ass is grass.
Someone mow this sucker.
This smack sound effect is so funny. Just the. It's a very Ren and Stimpy sound. Don't hurt me, dragon.
Oh shit. What are you bringing me here? Oh, a bit of birthday cake.
How's Toby?
It's very kind of Toby to bring some birthday cake.
Yeah, it's nice one, right?
Here we go, Byron. Right up you. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
I don't know what. That'd be the culmination of my entire life. Just at that point, I'd just probably evaporate if Toby said I love you.
Right up you. What if he did learn to speak but wouldn't say that? I mean, look, I'll say whatever you want, but you know, I have to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Gavin, whenever people do like dog, like Scooby-Doo style dog voice of Toby, are you ever like, he doesn't sound like that? It's not his voice.
No.
Or is it
Personally,
completely accurate?
when I do a Toby voice, in my head, Toby's voice is a kind of scared Samwise Gamgee.
Oh, nice.
Because I'll be like, oh, I want your sausages. Why won't you give me your fucking sausages?
Your fucking
So-
sausages.
Scared but rude.
I got, that whole sentence is just so funny. Just because the fact that he's saying that and he's scared. I want your sausages. Why won't you give me your fucking sausages?
Like, I will die without them.
But
I'm scared.
I'm raging. I'm scared and raging at the same time. Yeah. I think where was it? Someone was round, and Toby's coat he was shedding his coat, so he looked at it was quite puffy. I can't remember who it was. I think it was maybe my mum. She was like, "Oh, he looks like he's put on a bit of weight," and I was immediately like, "No,
yeah.
shut up, no."
Do you think the first time the guy who did the Scooby-Doo voice, because it wasn't already established as this is what all dogs talk like, I think it was like, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
That's not how a dog talks. A dog talks like you or I. A dog talks like this. I love molasses. Because see, it was back when people had molasses.
Let's have sandwiches.
Maybe he did it and was like in the pub one night, and he just said, "Oh, I love this pint of lager," right? And everyone's like, "That you should do that. You should do that for a dog, by the way." That sounds
Maybe
like
I
a
will.
dog, by the way.
Maybe I will.
Well, maybe I will.
Look at this fool up here, look. He's trying to make it like he's gonna summon some sort of a storm at me. Ah!
Ah, no.
Where's my bike go? No, I need to eat some health. Oh, I haven't really prepared for this at all.
Oh, shit. Look at those.
Or maybe a nice meat skewer. Oh, he likes that. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Volunteer death having a full plate of dinner.
I'm a dog now. I don't care about Hyrule anymore. I just want to run around.
I think it's time for a little now.
Knowing dogs, the meat skewers are now just old shites on a stick. I'll just eat that up. And the elixirs are some piss he's done inside.
Some piss.
Some piss.
Dogs are absolutely horrible.
Oh, yeah. That was some mess last night.
Oh, let's not let it go to waste.
Oh, what's he doing?
Sounds like a dog and Bane.
Dog walking in doing the thumbs.
Best not to let it go to waste.
Oh!
Oh.
Where are your heads?
Right here.
Am I too close to their heads to use a bomb? Yeah, I was. That was a silly
You
thing.
adapted to the dog shite. I was born in it.
Born in dog shite. Imagine that.
It's like, I mean, Korn never stopped making albums, so there's no reason to believe that their 17th album wasn't called Born in
Yeah.
Dog Shite.
I love it. Things like that just always really get me, like the sign-offs we used to do on Geshcast. Like just the most horrible things.
I was a big
And then-
fan of the ever-expanding
Yeah.
time
I still have a notepad because we wrote down loads and we're just going to keep adding them.
Oh, Jesus.
Please come back for like even just one to do every single one at the end.
we literally were talking today about the idea that I think might be the making of us. So come back for a 3-part limited series.
You're finally gonna be made.
Gavin, I mean, I don't like to put pressure on, but you know that there's nothing I want more. than
The only person on Earth, I'd say at this point, you and my friend Paula are the only people
Maybe
who
one
I would
person in the chat.
consider.
No, use two are the goats.
Well, it's always nice to meet a fan.
John, you better. This dog's about to be put down.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Not going well.
I just realised it's coming up for 9:10. I've got to take this damn dog for a
Oh,
walk.
Jesus Christ.
Like a real dog.
Yeah, an actual dog.
You know when you
No
just
more
want
of
to
this.
die, but the fairy makes you live?
I have to comb Toby's long red hair.
All right.
Put a bullet in the back of that.
I think we achieved what we set out to do today.
What a great
So,
stream.
If you'd like to go to bed, fucking be my guest. I like the quite muted gun.
Yeah, I was going to the music gun just pop.
I saw things tonight on this stream that I never thought I would, and that's the truth.
And that's
Yeah.
saying something.
In fairness, Owen, you definitely never thought you would see this. Do you think anyone ever thought they would see that?
I mean, I figured I'd see something in this vein on the internet at some
Yeah,
point.
but not specifically this.
Look at his toes. Look at his toes.
The idea of looking it up online and there's nothing.
Look at his toes.
I'm the only one who's got
Look at his
this.
toes and heels. Look, his heels aren't actually on the ground. That's how.
Yeah.
What I like about this gun sound being quite muted, this one, is that the one I have that I don't press that much is hilariously over the top. Just, it's a very good. That's a real Yosemite Sam kind of gun.
Yeah.
That's
Do you know-
that's the kind of sound where you can picture Daffy's beak.
Yeah,
facing
yeah.
the opposite
The other way, yeah. And
I don't
having all
really
his
know-
feathers gone.
How game development works, right? So you'll have to bear with me here. But when you are playing the game, all of the links stuff, all the costumes and stuff have to sort of be loaded in all at the same time, to make that seamless switch to different costumes.
Oh yeah.
So the idea that when all your costumes are in this dog outfit is always just there, but you never see it, but he's always there. Is
So it's
unsettling.
been kind of there the whole time.
Yeah, we've just not seen it until this point. The game's
That's why
only now letting us
sometimes
see
you'll
it.
see it for a single frame.
Yeah.
That's quite a beautiful way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So it's always
Well,
been
I
there.
would like to thank Sean for having me on. I'd like to thank Gavin for bringing what was no doubt the best gag of the night.
Oh, thank you for
And,
saying that, dude.
Finally, and not a lot of people think to say this, but the viewers. I'd like to thank the viewers for sticking with us.
Thanks to the mods.
Thanks to the mods. So
Yeah,
Pure is
Pura
not
doesn't-
she doesn't give a fuck.
But, how rude is this? You get to the end of the conversation and Link must be like, and you don't want to.
Like even if he was,
it's one
he's
thing
kind
for
of,
someone to not comment on a new haircut or outfit, but
he's
it's
kind
like,
of got
I
like,
am a dog man now.
Yeah. He's got a sort of juggalo thing going on with his mouth.
He
An
does.
insane clown posse guy.
I suppose at this stage, Link has returned to Pura with so many different outfits.
Yeah, that's
There's
just
a
like
kind
right.
of-
Yeah,
he's
what's he
just-
up to this week?
This is actually how he gets off, I think.
Go off, I guess. Yeah.
Turn him
All
around
right.
a second, would you? Because he's now that I'm getting a rude look at those, especially with the lips. It looks like in Sabanur, the terrifying apocalypse.
Oh, it does. He's got those at the apocalypse mouth.
The apocalypse.
The
Apocalypse.
Jesus Christ, how did I not? Yeah. The apocalypse. See, when you look at it head on, right, and it looks like he's just got a little dog nose painted on, right? But then, like, whoop,
What?
you know. Also, look, his. I don't know if you can see this on the. Oh wow! If you can see this on the feedback you're getting, but his eyes, his pupils are like darting around, like he's.
Oh, like he's having a wee shift. How close can you get to his face?
Hang on, that was. There we go. It's pretty close now. Get a good sniff of him there. Oh, you know what we should try before he's go?
He just turns and looks right at the camera.
Because you get him to do poses, can't you? How do you do that
Is he
again?
no longer smile?
Oh yeah, look, expressionless.
Well, that's all.
Oh,
too
that's
true.
horrible. That's making me think his face is just under there, and he's like.
Gordon Gore.
This is Link thinking about why he's a dog now.
Someone
Oh,
giving him a
God.
present.
Anyway, here's my picture of the of
That's-
his shield.
Stick that picture of the shield on your wall in your house.
Yeah. Oh, my album's full.
All right, folks.
Well, look, yeah.
I will
Come
see
on.
you all. Good
See you
night.
all.
Take care.
Next time we'll maybe fight Ganondorf and Owen and Gavin.
I want to be there.
I
for
called you Ganon, Gavin.
it. Ganon Spence. I'm a bit of a pig.
Yeah.
I'll see
true.
you all tomorrow.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.
Bye.
Well, not some of you.
Yeah!